So Judy over at Witch Piece Crafts has issued a little bit of a challenge to take $15 maximum to one of the local op shops and see what craft projects we can find. So I'll put a link to Judy's video in the description box below, but I have my $15. I have my handy dandy little needle gauge, and on my way to fieldwork today I'm going to stop off at the local opportunity shop and see what we can thrift. So I just got back from fieldwork and went to edit all my videos together into one longer one and realised that I hadn't actually recorded where I pulled this one out. So you'll see some other stuff, but this is the little, got this one for $2, and it's a little kit, and it comes with all the stuff. Now I have actually made the little keyring, so you won't see the keyring thing here, but it came with the hook and the needle and the yarn and stuffing, and it did come with a little keyring, which you'll see at the end of the video because I'll show you what I made. Next, I found somebody's lovely baby blanket that they'd started. $6. There's like 1, 2, 3, about 8, 9 balls of yarn in here, plus what's been started. And when the lovely ladies at the op shop let me open it up, we found that inside one of the balls of yarn was I think it's a 3.5 size, 3.5 millimeter crochet hook. It's just a bog standard old metal one. So out of my $15, I now have 2 projects. And this just looks like it's a ripple. You can get it out of the bag. Someone's just started a ripple pattern. So I can either continue that, or I can pull it out and reuse the yarn to knit something or crochet something else. For the huge price of $1, I found this copy of Peyton's Woolcraft, which was originally 40 cents, so it's post 1966. So retro rather than vintage, but it also includes somebody's lovely handwritten recipe for a tea cozy. Now I love these old Woolcraft books because they've got all sorts of instructions in them, little hints and things. Sometimes, you know, it's good to go back and brush up on these things. Stitch patterns. Someone's obviously used one of them before because there's some notes. Some lovely baby items. So maybe if I was to pull out some of the yarn that I got that's already knitted up. But socks. Socks are small and simple. Good to knit. There's also, this one's also got some information on the different kinds of Peyton's yarns that were around at the time. Now a lot of these they don't actually make anymore. The Snow White Crepe, I think that's like a 12 ply-ish Big Ben crepe. I do have some of the Snow White somewhere. New baby yarns. This is in really good nick too, this one. And a lot of the time you find these in op shops and things, and they're, you know, sort of really tatty looking. But there we go. So lots of options in there for $1. And the reason I was thinking of socks was because, one, 50 gram ball, $1. One 50 gram ball, $1. Two 50 gram balls have 4-ply pattern. So now all I need is the needles to make them. And lo and behold, there was a box full of needles. Now these were listed at $1 a pair. Double pointed, which is how I knit my socks. I'm not a circular girl at all, really, unless it's quite a large project. I prefer the smaller double pointed. So I got, I think these are 2.75s. These are little 2 mils. I got some 4 mils, or the old number 8s, the old number 10s, or 3.25. Now these were listed at $1 a pair, but the lady, when I got to the counter, said, "Oh, I'm not counting all those. I'll give them to you for $1." So that's what, $1, $2, $3, $4 to go with my $8. So we're up to $12 more. Next, I found for $1 this ball of navy 3-ply. And I haven't weighed it, but I think there's 100 grams or so here, so I will weigh it later. But between these, and this is wool from what I can sort of work out, it snaps quite easily. It feels like wool. So that is at least one pair of socks. So we're up to $13. And that gives me 1, 2, 3 projects. Now, like I said, the only thing I don't have is a pair of scissors, because I think this lovely bookie here actually has a ruler in it. Now it's in inches, but that's easy enough to convert, so if I want to do centimeters, but because I knit so many vintage patterns, I do tend to use inches instead of centimeters when I'm measuring the length of things anyway. So there we go, 3 full projects, and except for the scissors, all the fastenings to go with them to be able to make them, $13, plus a few extra sets of needles, but we'll see what we get done with those. So I may end up using those for some baby items, maybe out of this book. Got some happy mail. Now I've scrubbed out my address here. Look at this. How many thank yous can you put on one envelope? It's wonderful. These are really cute too, some of these. Okay, so this is something I actually ordered myself from Handmade by Catkin. There's their Instagram handle if you want to go and have a look. They do like knitted stuff and little knitting notions. Now I have opened this to make sure it was all there, but I haven't opened this bit because it's too cute. Look, I kind of don't want to. Now Catkin's going to be at the Australian Wool Show next weekend, which we're going to, yay! So hopefully I'll catch up with, I think it's her and her mum do it. Oh look, lovely little envelopes. Now what I ordered, these are for the kidlet who is a massive Wizarding School fan. And I thought these were super cute because this is my favourite character. And these are needle stoppers. Now she does have some needle stoppers, but they're the old pink plain ones, and yeah, she's knitting a scarf that seems to be going on forever. Aren't they cute? And the other thing I ordered was I ordered 2 sets of these. Aren't they lovely? Love the way they're all packaged up. So cute. And these look like almost a dead ringer for our Mr. Oliver, who we all know rules the house. And these are needle stoppers too. These are for me. That's super cute. I don't often buy new accessory things, but I couldn't resist these. And like I said, we are going to the show, the yarn show next weekend. I'll put the link to it down. It looks like it's going to be really good. I haven't been before, so there we go. And there's a little thank you thing in here, I think. What else did we get? Oh. One-handed. Not very good at this one-handed business. I should have put it on the stand. Handmade by Catkin. Little card. A little stitch marker on it. Oh, it's a little mini ruler. There you go. Said I needed a ruler. Oh, some cute little stickers. Ball of yarn. Yay. That's going straight to the diary. Oh, and these ones, little stitch markers and place markers. Aren't they lovely? Little handwritten note, which I'll read myself later. Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much. These are awesome. Like, I know I brought them, but, you know, some Etsy sellers just go over and above, don't they? It's fantastic. I wonder if I can reuse that. I might save that little envelope. I'm sure someone else would appreciate it when I send them something. Aren't they fabulous? I'm really looking forward to checking out their stall at the Australian Yarn Show. So, and along with a lot of others, like I said, I'll leave the link down below so you can go have a look who's going to be there yourself. Okay, well, I better go and give these to the Gidlet and see what she says. See you later. I managed to rescue these stickers and the cardboard envelope from my parcel. So I'll definitely reuse this to post something to someone because it's in perfect nick. It's quite cute and sturdy. And I rescued these stickers, which I'll probably reuse again on something. These ones I can't rescue because they're under the plastic. But I have taken them off the paper envelope. The envelope's gone into the recycling. But what I might do is, I think that is pretty much the perfect length for a bookmark. There we go. So I might put some nice cardboard or something on the back of it, or some pretty, see if I can find some pretty paper and do that. And I had a thought with these. Number one, they're super cute. I'm not a huge sticker person. I do put them on parcels and stuff occasionally. But I've been watching a little bit of Lindsay Vlogs. And she has been, amongst other things, doing some junk journaling and just using an everyday, ordinary notebook that she liked. She's putting all sorts of like washi tapes and little bits and pieces in it, and I thought, quite often get little things that, you know, rather than have them sit in a drawer. I will hark back to my art school days when I did print journals, you know, to show off our portfolios and stuff. I don't have one handy, but I'll show you one day when I was doing printmaking, and I do something similar to that and keep a little bit of a knitting journal that's not just pattern notes, you know, maybe where I knitted and how much fun it was, or how frustrated I am with it, or something like that. Places I've knitted, places I'm going. Anyway, just a thought. Happy knitting.
Lost in wool and tangled thoughts, hands feel light and free. Underneath the moonlit dots, dreams are pouring out of me. Every loop is like a hope, cast in silver light. Knit away the tears of day, make the future bright. Time slips through our fingertips like the yarn through hand. In the quiet of the night we find we